Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. But this is every day's video, so this sounds different, and I mean that in a good way because I love coconut. So it's called Watch for Falling Coconuts, so I mean, very appropriate name and can art. So it's Citra, Dorado, no coconut yet, and Sabro. Oh yeah, Sabro kicks out coconut. American Pale Ale, what's that? Sabro doesn't kick out enough coconut for you? Don't worry, this was also brewed with coconut. So it's 6% ABV. So cool, even if there wasn't coconut in this, cool hop combination. Doing a pale ale, I'm on board with that. But yeah, so it's, I don't know, it should be fun. And I think this is a taproom exclusive. Several of the ones in the last box were. And if I was a better beer tuber, I would have marked them so I would know for sure which one was which. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the taproom exclusives. Definitely looks like it's in that New England style IPA family. A lot of orange, kind of like a deep orange cut with a little bit of grapefruit juice. Actually, like almost half and half now that I really look at it. Not a ton of head, not that I poured it super aggressive. Off-white, not quite bone white, but getting close to that. Looks beautiful. Let's get into the aroma. I'm really excited to see how much coconut this has. You know what? This does have a good level of coconut, but it's not all coconut. And I also get a pretty strong orange taste or aroma, which is nice. A little zesty. Almost reminds me of like those, besides the zest, it reminds me a little bit of like those orange gummy slices. Some peach mixing in. It's very like legit tropical fruit salad because like to take that tropical, like if you literally made a fruit salad, you know, one of the things to really make it tropical would be to have like coconut flakes in it, you know, and so it really is that thing. Bubblegum, like watermelon bubblegum. I can't remember if there's like, in my mind's eye, I can vision it, but I don't know what the name of it was. But there was, back in the day, I used to chew it, and like the flavor wouldn't last very long. It was like one of those kind of gums. But yeah, then it comes back to that coconut. Then like some very real, like that watermelon for me isn't hitting real. There's a little bit of a gummy orange, but then there's a lot of like real fruit zest notes as well. I really like this aroma. The fact that it's a pale ale kicking out this much has me really excited. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks, good. Thanks again, Hop Butcher, for the world. You think I'd have that down by now? It was bitterly cold today. It's one of the reasons I picked this beer. You know, I was looking. I have a decent number I haven't tried yet from them, from this last box, and I was like, man, it was when I walked Bruno this morning. It was 15 degrees, which I think was the coldest morning this season that I've walked them, and I drove into work, and again it was still about 15 degrees, bitterly cold. And I'm looking at these beers, I'm like, this one sounds like a tropical drink kind of, right? That coconut in it especially, and I kind of wanted that, you know. And this delivers. The whole point of all that conversation was it delivered with that tropical cocktail kind of vibe. Yeah, a lot of orange. That gummy orange thing, not in the taste. It's very much orange juice with some nice orange zest on it. Big peach, big mango. Little bit of, instead of just straight watermelon, just kind of like a melony thing. Little bit of like generically tropical. Good level of coconut. I mean, I would say if you hate coconut, why would you buy this beer, right? But like, if you like coconut to love coconut, I think this is the beer for you. Good sweet, like there's a lot of a little bit of grapefruit right there. It does have a good amount of bitterness that you want in an American Pale Ale, but good sweetness where like the fruit seems relatively ripe. Let's see what they have to say. Creamy coconut, pina colada. Yeah, I mean, I don't get a ton of the pina. Fresh tropical for sure. Yeah, 1,000 times over. It's delicious. Speaking of pina colada, people must be brewing like Galaxy, Vic, Secret, Sabro beers, right? Like the pineapple-y beers and the coconut, or the hops and the coconut hop. Anyway, I really like this. I hope that's crystal clear. It's hitting me right. I love the ABV. I love the bitterness, but there's still plenty of sweetness. Get all that fruitiness. Drinks like an IPA, enough. But it is fruit cocktail beer form. I love it. I really like this beer. Have you had it before? Have you had a nice coconut beer lately? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.